From the office of Fort Bend County Judge K.P. George, this week in your Fort Bend County Commissioner's Court. In announcements, Judge George announced the closing week of the Summer Youth Employment Program and extended his heartfelt gratitude to all the participants for their dedication and hard work throughout the program. Under the guidance of their esteemed Information Technology Director, Robin Dowdy, the Summer Youth employees presented a video highlighting their achievements. They've not only redesigned the Fort Bend County Internet site, but also played an integral role in preparing achievements for the annual State of the County report. Additionally, they've honed their skills in programming languages like Python, working on configuring network switches, and much more. Their accomplishments are truly impressive. It was announced by Precinct 2 Commissioner Prestage that the Summer Youth Employment Program, which has proven to be an invaluable initiative in our county, has been approved for funding for the upcoming year. This program has been a beacon of hope for our young talents, providing them with essential opportunities to gain work experience and skills that will serve them well in their future endeavors. On another high note, Precinct 1 Commissioner Morales asked that everyone join him in recognizing the birthday of our esteemed Precinct 2 Commissioner. Commissioner Prestage has been an exemplary leader who is dedicated and works tirelessly to serve the residents of Fort Bend. Let's wish him a happy birthday, expressing our gratitude for his tireless service and commitment. In community shout-outs, it was announced that Ellie Breaux, an alumna of Ridge Point High School, has been crowned Miss Texas 2023. The Lamar Little League All-Stars won the 10U Texas East Tournament Championship, and the Needville Little League All-Stars secured a spot in the Southwest Region Tournament in Waco for the 12U Tournament, inching closer to the Little League World Series in Williamsport. Congratulations go out to Fort Bend County's own Fire Marshal Justin Jurek and his team for securing the bronze medal at the 2023 Texas Firefighter Games in Lubbock. Congratulations once again. And last but not least, Lamar Consolidated High School's Bria and Brielle Lawson will compete in the 2023 USA Track and Field Junior Olympics in Eugene, Oregon. Bria will compete in the javelin and hammer competitions, while Brielle will participate in the shot put and discus throw. Congratulations, ladies. From the agenda, court started off with the approval of the minutes for Fort Bend County Assistant District Number 6 and Fort Bend County Assistant District Number 2, which included the approval of allocating funds in the amount not to exceed $75,000 for outreach services with the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Houston at the Mission Bend Community Center. Item number 24 from the Commissioner of Precinct 1, Vincent Morales. The court agreed to take appropriate action on a resolution in support of Harris County Flood Control District Section 7001 study proposal as authorized by the Water Resource Reform and Development Act of 2014 for flood risk management improvements for the Addicks and Barker reservoirs. During the discussion, Precinct 1 Commissioner Morales reminded eligible residents of the deadline of August 30th for filing a claim in regard to this matter. There have been a series of town halls and advertising to inform affected homeowners about flowage easements. Item number 29A from the Fort Bend County Economic Opportunity and Development Department was unanimously approved to take all appropriate action on the application to the Economic Development Administration in an amount up to $500,000 with no cash match required by Fort Bend County for the creation of a tech hub. The proposal of the creation of the Texas Advanced Cyber Tech and Innovation Collaborative, whose goal is to create a regional model of a coordinated technology hub, advancing and protecting the capacities of our region that can serve as a national and global model. The objectives of TACTIC are to develop technology enhancements, create new technology, provide AI, data analytics, and cybersecurity training and education and workforce upskilling to ensure a highly skilled workforce. TACTIC will provide incentives and opportunities for high-tech entrepreneurs and attract national and global industry partners to our region to create and grow equitably, globally beneficial, and profitable jobs. Item number 29B from Social Services. The court took action and unanimously approved the resolution and ratification of an application for grant funding in the amount of $550,000 for victims' assistance to the Iris Women's Program, with no cash match required by Fort Bend County for the period of October 1st, 2023 through September 30th, 2024, and authorized county judge. This program provides services and assistance directly to victims to speed their recovery and aid them through the criminal justice process service by including and responding to the emotional and physical needs of crime victims. Item 32A from Human Resources to take all appropriate action on revisions to the Employee Information Manual, specifically to policies 301, 302, and 303, drew plenty of discussion from the court. The revisions submitted from Human Resources in accordance with the Federal Transit Association and Texas Department of Transportation follow drug and alcohol revisions that are recommended as part of the annual TxDOT review. Revisions include minor wording changes, reference and guidance for positive pre-placement drug or alcohol test, testing procedures in line with requests by the medical review officer, and updating current contact information for further guidance. An additional submission by Precinct 4 Commissioner McCoy called for non-TxDOT applicants to be excluded from pre-employment drug screening. That includes marijuana and hemp testing for employees. County commissioners voted to table the item. Commissioner McCoy withdrew his motion. Item number 35B from the Sheriff's Office. The court approved to take all appropriate action on program-funded state and local task force agreement between Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Department of Justice Drug Enforcement Administration, effective through September 30th, 2026. This cooperative agreement concerning the use and abuse of controlled substances will allow for conducting undercover operations where appropriate and engaging in other traditional methods of investigation in order that the task force activities will result in effective prosecutions before the courts of the United States and the state of Texas. This update reflects the efforts of our county officials to address important matters and ensure the well-being of our community. This concludes your Commissioners Court update for this week. Commissioners Court is scheduled to meet bi-weekly. The next court will be held on August 8th at 1 p.m. on the second floor of the historic Fort Bend County Courthouse in Richmond, Texas.